Hello, and welcome back to Level Up Land 2. I managed to get 2 keys. Yeah, 4 and 5. Shall I try and get 6 and 7 today? Probably. I probably will, but first, I'm gonna go and get some more artifacts. In fact, I might actually have a shot at taking on the sand with relatively good ease. Get rid of this archer. I mean, he's going to kill somebody, but yeah. Oh no, well, 2 long shots on Warren. Survived both of them. I guess I'm at that stage now where I can survive some long shots. It feels like I've gotten there really fast. It's amazing what an extra 50% growth can do for you. Oh, I've got Inner Demon equipped still. Anyway, I didn't check my spells. Because I think I got some new spells and I didn't. Oh no, I did. Yeah, I know I had to cut the audio off on the last episode and I wasn't sure if I had actually gone through and deleted them, but I think I did. Let's take the encounter down and let's swap up some spells. Because I don't want Inner Demon and I don't want Poison. You can have Chaos. I'll give you Enhance. Nah, I don't care about that. Inner Demon off. Put Rage on. Just because Rage is like a fast spell. Mega Vault does quite a bit. Still, it's fine. So I'm going to travel north. So I'm going to travel north and I'm going to go around. That was a very low end death. It missed it with 120. I'm going to go around the grass to the top, and I'm gonna then take on the sand. I think maybe equip a sandstorm. I have a little bit of a sore throat today, so if I sound a bit croaky, that'll probably be why. Yeah, I seem to be getting quite a few battles. See, Seagull's at the point where I can reasonably death it instantly. In fact, death is a very good spell for, especially if you're just fighting weak enemies, because they can just wipe them out. Oh, the old Jag. To explode does quite a decent amount of damage when you compare. I mean, oh, its power is 75 plus 75 plus 75. So that's pretty good, isn't it? if it hits all three. As in, if it hits and you're up against all three. Anyway, I'm getting into loads of fights. Got me encounter rate on low. The dice aren't rolling in my favour right now. It's interesting, you know. You're allowed to alter your encounter rate. You're allowed to alter your... yeah, get back on track. You're allowed to alter your encounter rate, but... oh, people being loud downstairs. It's annoying. Yeah. You're allowed to alter your encounter rate. Let me get to my point. You're allowed to alter your encounter rate between like the highest, the max, or the middle, and yet there isn't really any times where you want to put it onto the middle. I think it might as well just be, you can choose it to be at the lowest or the highest. But yeah, I get the feeling that the more time warps you've done, the earlier it is worth going for the Chronofax. That's my theory. Because if you've got a lot of Chronofax, then you can use those to go out and do multiple dungeon runs, I guess, in a single warp cycle. Oh, Blake and Whitney having the exact same HP. And now Whitney has more. It must just be like a rounding thing. What's the enchantment ratio? So 115, 110. Okay. Two sirens and a goblin. Oh, I should put Sandstorm on, shouldn't I? Not really much point in using heal all because it's not going to beat me at this point. Right, let's... who's got Sandstorm? I think you've got two. First death with Sandstorm. Is it worth it? Yeah, go on. That's the only Sandstorm I have. Fine, I'll do that. But yeah, I think this sand won't be this beach won't be too much of a problem. There is, of course, the possibility that I come up against like an octopus or something like that. I don't know how that's going to go. I'll probably be fine. Yeah, like scorpions and pirates and all that. Should be fine. Right, there's 23. You may remember that is sight. It is the one long spiral. Ah, I see two of them. Sandstorm. I should have done that the other round. I should have deathed and then raged. Well, Blake killed himself in the process, but that's alright. I think the fact that you fully heal after battle helps, like, makes rage more powerful. Because otherwise you just needing to heal yourself all the time. But that's not the case. Right, now it's just a case of waiting. Well, waiting and using, like, death and... oh, no, too early. Like, chaos and rage and all that. Yeah, see, Blake's health is running away from Whitney's now, so they're on the same. Now Blake's is higher than Whitney's, so I think that's to do with the... I think I've got more not spark boosts, soul boosts, as compared to mind boosts. That's my guess. Let's have a look. So 115. 5. Oh. No, it's not. It's the other way around. I wonder how the maths works there then, because your health is... and you... oh! I think it's because I changed some equipment around, didn't I? I put that sandstorm on, so I think that's probably affected it. So what I might do next time Warp Cycle, depending on how it goes, I might actually try and just get all the Chronofacts straight up. It's an idea. But what I'm going to do is, for the end of this, for the rest of this warp cycle, I'm just going to collect all the ones that are around, and then for the next one, I'm just going to head straight right. Yeah, I know I'm on the grass and I've got sandstorm grip still, but that's okay. These fights aren't a problem. Did that ridge do over 1,000 damage? That can't be right. I must just not have seen that right. Must just be the position of the numbers, because when the numbers appear above the heads, I think I've mentioned this already, but there's a slight random variation to the horizontal axis point. I'm almost out. So you get like 2 attacks on an enemy. Like 2 numbers will appear, but they'll appear like slightly to the side of each other. Yeah, like you can see all those 4s and 3s appearing over Blake's head. They're sort of darting back and forth, they don't stack directly on top of each other. Okay. And that's it for that cycle. Right. Quicken, Aero Strike, Chaos Poison. The aid that Blake got was alright. Yeah, as long as I can get them to 16 spells, I'll be fine. Get rid of that inner demon. Got a better one equipped. Get rid of that sandstorm. Yeah, let's get rid of Outer Essence, I don't need them anymore. Outer Essence, Outer Essence. I mean, I say that, I don't know for certain. I've maybe made a mistake there, getting rid of them quickly like that, but that's fine. Right, let's head straight right. So it's 647 chronometers now. Oh, actually no, let's just get these ones around here. Are you going to kill Whitney now? Is that how this is going to go? Jeez. Okay. There's a weak heal all. That was very weak. Yeah, so I think in further time warp cycles, your stats are going to be more heavily weighted to your temporary stats as compared to what they were in previous time warp cycles. wasn't sure if I was on sand then for a moment. I had to actually think about it. I mean, I could have just looked at the centre of the screen there. It is a very intentional fact of these games that I have made it so that when you're in a battle, you can still see like your environment to an extent, at least. Because to be honest, I like that. I've always liked it in RPGs when like you open up the menu and it's like transparent, or it's sort of, it appears on top, like see there how it appears on top of the world map field of view. I've always preferred that over to when it just covers the entire screen. So it's just been an aesthetic choice, I guess. I suppose, why did I regenerate at all? Why did I do that? It's because I get distracted. I suppose it's because you're not obscuring information when you do that. By simply putting it in front of the world map, or like your field of view, you still got access to some like information. So say if like you're outside of a town and you go into a menu to, or you're outside of a dungeon and you go into a menu to sort stuff out to enter that dungeon, it's just that extra safeguard to prevent you from forgetting where you are and what you're doing. See, I remember when I got the Final Fantasy 1 remaster on the PSP, and the menu didn't cover the whole screen and it was like had a bit of a transparency to it. I really liked it. Can't say as much for that version of the game. Definitely prefer the PS1 version overall, but it was that's a UI element I really liked. Right, I was going to say, oh, good old elf at the front, but honestly, elves anywhere aren't going to be too much of a problem now anyway. I mean, if I had an elf behind two monoliths, that would be annoying. I mean, monoliths would be annoying anyway. Yeah, so I don't know to what extent, because I'm feeling like I'm doing a lot better this time. I don't know to what extent that's because I've literally got the extra 200 growth from the time warp, or how much of that is from the fact that I killed that leprechaun, although obviously the further I go, that the experience I got from that is going to drown itself out into the background of all the rest of the experience I'm getting along the way, and how much of that is just my general mental attitude, because there could be a bias there. Right. So let's collect all these. So you've got an octopus in the middle there. I don't think octopi is a very much of a big deal at this point. The thing is with the word octopi as a plural for octopus is that, oh, I think that death only just managed to kill it. But yeah, the thing is with this like octopi is that it's one of those words that people that's like sort of memified in a way. It's like it's octopi, octopuses, it's not that, it's octopi. And I remember someone saying once that, like as a joke, that, well, since it's Greek in origin, the plural of octopus should be octopodes. And it's like, well, I mean, I suppose, like, in my mind, it's octopi, the plural to octopus is octopi, but I still feel weird saying it, not because octopuses feels better, just that it's become such like a meme, I guess. So if I say, oh, I'm fighting 2 octopi, I feel like I'm participating in some big joke, which I know I'm not. So I sort of had to play it off like, yep, octopi, like with Level Up Land 1, I did joke about the plural of Pegasus being Pegasi. Yeah. To be honest, I think this is a good way to go at the moment. Like, for a session to start off with collecting the Chronofacts, and then to go out and see if I can do some more bases. So I've got to go and do base 6, which I should be more than powerful enough to do at this point, really. I feel like. But I mean, I don't know. I'll have to try it out. See what it's like if I just go there straight away. But this Chronofact positioning is quite annoying because I feel like they're quite spaced out. And the thing, you see all these Chronofacts scattered around, and it's like, I've got to sort of weave in and out, and I feel like I'm being inefficient about it. But that's just like a natural. That's just a natural result of the chaotic nature of their distribution. And when it comes to the nitty-gritty, the micro-management of like each individual step, it just feels like that. It's a bit like, and I felt that way with Final Fantasy VI, with the way that you learn the magic from the espers. Like you equip an esper, and it you know, it's something at a particular rate. Well, oh, can we kill it before it vanishes? It's at the front. Yes! Lovely. That was brilliant. Lovely 777. I can't make use of that anyway, because I'm not near any bases that are feasible, and I've only got 215 chronometers left. So I'll just have to make use of that experience in the once 80% of it is gone. But yeah, 700. I mean, that leprechaun isn't as good as the other one just because it's later on. I didn't get it as early, but still, managed to kill 2 leprechauns before doing the 6th base. The 6th base. That's another word I don't like. 6th. The 6th base. That's really neat. Let's hurt it a little bit before I try death. Oh, 721 on death. That was excellent. I think that was on the high range. Yeah, you probably noticed that death is the spell that I pay the closest attention to how much damage it's doing, because that's how you judge whether or not to use it. More so than the others, I guess. Right, see there's like a Chronofact just hanging around up there. It's like, come and collect me, and I'm like, oh, don't think you're worth it. Like my path that I've taken is, you're too far out of the way now. So I'll just leave you until I eventually pass by and come down to this base. Don't know why I did that. I don't know why I did that. Yeah, look at Warren's health now. I mean, a lot of that's from the leprechaun we just killed, but he's getting close to 2,000 already. Wonder what's going to be after we warp. So when I was originally designing this game, there's a few ideas I had for the whole time warping thing. One idea that I had was that there was like a super Chronofact you could collect, where collecting it would give you an extra chronometer, but it lasted throughout multiple time warps, and it still like respawned when you time warp, so you could recollect them indefinitely. That was one idea I had. Also, time warping, I wanted to... Originally it was going to be like you gain experience boost based off like certain other factors. Right. It's a good death, I like it. Let's get rid of that poison. Rid of the grind. Well, it had aura, so it's alright, whatever. Oh, arrow strike. Yeah, any like elemental strike and blast is just, in my mind, it's just, yeah, just get rid of it. Although the elemental blasts, the strikes are pretty bad, but the elemental blasts No, they should be... They should be fine. Well, at least fine. See, Aqua Blast there. I mean, compare Aqua Blast to Explode, so they both got the same amount of accuracy. So that one does 75 times 3 targets, or up to 3 targets. So that's 225, yeah, and that's 200 on average. That's 225 at best. So really, the Elemental Strikes are better than Explode, aren't they? I mean, of course it does depend, like you... I mean, really, Twist is a spell that you would want with something with other spells that miss quite a bit, I guess. So, like, Rage works well with Twist. But I don't want Twist. But that's got quite a few enchantments on. That doesn't really have as many. Yeah, this has got the hastes on as well. Right. So I'll keep that in a demon. Oh, you got 2 revives. I'll keep that 8 for now. I'll get rid of both of those revives. That's fine. Actually, let's get rid of the, no, let's not. Save. So how am I doing stat wise? So yeah, so I'm doing pretty good, pretty well. Let's give it a go, right? Let's go to base 6. Yeah, I'll just collect these. Right. Yeah, I did these backwards. So I forgot my system. Oh, still got Sandstorm. Well, this is the first time I've ever accidentally had Sandstorm inside a dungeon, I have to say. Well, let's get that swapped up. Come on, kill it. Neat. Right. So, Sandstorm. You in a demon. No, I'll keep you as you are. Actually, I should probably turn the encounter rate up. I think I will actually. Too late for the demon. I always like to keep track of how much damage Rage is doing because encounter rate, yeah, because Inner Demon is not Inner Demon because Rage does its power is high, so I like to see when it breaks that 1000 barrier. See that Death Mist, but I think I was in a reasonable range to use it. No. Yeah, so Twist is good against, is good paired up with spells that have low accuracy, because if you use those spells and they miss, you're still keeping Twist at its opportunity range. And Twist doesn't work well with spells like Inner Demon. So like, as I say, like Inner Demon and Twist, because Inner Demon's 100% accuracy and it hurts all enemies, it will definitely lower the power of Twist. Yeah, so right, left, right in this place. Kill this. No. Okay. Right. So I think I've got enough Chronofacts to go and do another dungeon now. The question is, should I give base 8 a go? Oh well, we've got a Leprechaun bit at the back, so unless Chaos wants to help. No. Maybe what I could do is I could train up a bit in here first. And then go to base 8. Because I mean, if I came here just to train up anyway, if I just came here to train up anyway, I'd probably be spending more Chronofacts than what I have been spending. Right. Yeah, I mean it is a bit of a risk to try and go for base 8, but oh, I don't know. I don't know, you know. I definitely think on the 3rd time up cycle it's something I should really like consider doing. Right, so I'm thinking. Tell you what, let's train here until my chronometers gets down to 400. Then I shall try and go over to base 8. You know, I'll try a bit less than that, a bit more remaining chronometers. I'll train for a bit less time. So when I get to 450, I'm gonna head out. I think it's with a leprechaun as well. Not only is it good to get a leprechaun early in a time warp cycle, but it's good to get it in early in a warp cycle as well, because then you can start making decisions about what you're going to do based off that. I mean, you can take advantage of the temporary experience for longer. Right, let's go after this fight. Because I'm also thinking there's a few chronofacts along the way. I don't want to spend loads of time collecting chronofacts during this warp cycle, but I know there's a few. Like just here. Let's have my encounter rate down for now. See, like these. I'll leave that one. Right, oh, so tempting. So tempting to go down and collect them, but I shan't. I've still got Inner Demon on, but whatever. Thought I might be being able to kill the hawk with Inner Demon. Using Inner Demon to kill something outside. Not unusual. No, not usual, I mean. Not unusual. Ah, see, this is where there's loads of chronofacts here, so at least I know where to go. I can head left. Right, come on, kill this river and I'll try death in the colour. No, didn't work. Right, now number 8 should be... Ah, there it is. Yeah, I've got plenty of chronometers left. So this is where the game gets a bit weird, in the sense that we might actually start tackling these dungeons in a slightly out of order fashion. Like, ooh, go up and then to the right. Oh, let's see what we've got here. Let's see how we handle this. Because to be honest, I think our stats are alright. Oh, one moment. Right, I'm back. Let's beat these guys. Of course, they might actually... Yeah, see... well, that plan didn't work out. Once I get some restores going... Oh, maybe the Megavolt isn't doing too much. If I can get... Yeah, come on, start elevating. I could win this. We have to start elevating. I have to start getting restores. Right, elevate. Good. Now, give me a restore. No. Yeah, keep elevating. That's good. Please give me a restore. Look, not a third inner demon. At least I've got something to go on if I'm running low on time. Ah! Right. Okay. I'm gonna keep my encounter rate low. Goblin, druid, another goblin. Yeah, so this is one of those dungeons that's rather short on the later time warp cycles, because you've got the dungeons where you've got a mix. You've got the ones where it takes a long time regardless, and then you've got the ones where it's just you just got to find it, and this is one of those you've just got to find it once. Got it. Oh, yeah, those flags set up. I follow those flags literally. It's like an extra step. Yeah, this is alright. I'm most likely gonna win this. Did I come across an elf there? Must be as an explanation as to why I was doing all that. Getting hit for all that damage. The question is, can I get a third key? I'm surrounded by all these chronofacts, but if I can get a third key, that would be great. I'm just, because I know I've got a limited amount of steps left, so I'm just going to make sure I know exactly where number 7 is. Right, it's up and to the left. Okay. I can give 7 a go. I've got the stats for it. I don't know if I could do it 250 steps. That's where I'm not too sure. If I can collect these along the way, I'm not going to collect chronofacts, not now, not when I'm running so low on steps. Anyway, let's go for it. Don't know why using a demon, it's too late when there's only one enemy around. But yeah, I've got a good feeling about this. You know what? I'm gonna put my encounter rate up. I'm feeling it. I'm going to take the risk with my encounter rate up because it's so. It's just. I mean, if I can beat 8, I can beat 7. I know on high stats now. It's just the chronofacts. The chronofact is the only potentially limiting factor. But yeah, that's neat to think about. I can actually do it in an unusual order. So if you like, look at the keys there. See, I've got 8, but I don't have 7. So for subsequent time warps, I think. Well, after this, I'm gonna go do one more time warp cycle before I actually do the one where I'm going after Pandemonium. But in the next time up cycle, it's something to consider. Yeah, lots of battles. Lots and lots of battles. Have to make sure I don't come across something that'll kill me. Oh. Yeah, Inner Demon's not so great when you're fighting elves, but it's I'm powerful enough at this point that that particular factor doesn't really matter so much. 3 elves. I remember on my first time warp cycle, I came in here with 3 outer essences equipped. I think it was in this one, with 3 outer essences equipped, and I had oh no, it's vanishing too quickly. Yeah, so I had 3 outer essences equipped, and the problem was, well, aside from that, it was I was saying like, oh no, I'm fighting an elf, it's at the back, and that was such a problem. But I'm thinking this time I played through it, and I'm thinking, yeah, that's all right. Yeah, so the things with this base here is you can see the paths are wider, so when you're playing through it the first time, the fog's in the way, so you can't see everything. Hey, look at that, 3 keys, 1 warp cycle. Lovely. Right, let's just get into some battles. Yeah, this is good. I'm very happy with my progress. So I think to note for subsequent time warps to focus on chronofact collecting. I was hoping that Inner Demon would get the gun that was at the front. The thing you go to like using a demon or something, and then just before you get to the thing in front, gets hit, so it doesn't actually work on it. Everything, well, it dies anyway. So what's the problem? Well, the issue is it means that the person who attacked it wasted their turn attacking that rather than the thing behind it. And in this case, it's not a situation of I'm not feeling like there's much threat of losing. I did at first when I went into base 8. So we'll have to base 6. But I'm not feeling that here at all. Okay, right. I think that's a better enhance for Whitney. Right. Save. And delete. Some spells. Oh. Just thinking that drain has an aura on it. Step mine, it's... What am I? Yeah, still not good enough to use step mine. I'll get rid of that step mine. I do like step mine, but you've got to... early in a time warp cycle, it's just not... You've just got to hang on to it and not use it. See that, I'm definitely keeping that one. I'll keep that one as well actually. Analyze. Shift. Get rid of that death. Get rid of that enhance. And that holy strike. Okay. That's good. Right. Let's save. So good progress. I managed to get 3 keys in one warp cycle. I'm very happy with that. Anyway, I think I said it just in case. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you all next time.